the other day you said getting shaken out of the market means you're wrong. What did you mean by that? Can you expand?
Well, if you get shaken out of the market, to me, it's two issues. One, the size of your position was wrong, and it was too big. And the movement, if you have a down price or an up price, whatever side you're on, if you're on the wrong side of that trade and your volume is too large or your position is too large, you get pumped out. Then you have to get out of your position. Or you underestimated what you needed for that month, that year. Something happened. A family member, has another problem. One of your other assets might have collapsed. Maybe you had to raise some money. Any of those things that put you in a position where you then have to react because your position is underwater or going underwater, getting pushed out of a position, especially if you're trading crypto and you get liquidated, you have no ability, no days or time to fill in that position. This is one of the beauties that most people don't ever talk about from the crypto community as to the value of having a non-blockchain, non-Bitcoin experience is that I can call my banker up and buy some time. Hey, Bob, I'm a good guy. I've been with you 30 years. And, I know that you need $500,000 for this margin call, but give me 5 days. In crypto, you just get liquidated. You get wiped out, liquidated. And the people that get wiped out are extending their positions too large, trading on margin. Their duration expectations were wrong, meaning that it's going to take longer than you expected. And people just get pushed out of their positions, especially when you have volatility like you do in Bitcoin. I'll remind everyone, the volatility in Bitcoin is a positive characteristic of Bitcoin. It's not it's not a negative. If you look at it as a negative, you're probably not well situated to trade Bitcoin. Because to me, I had a $3, $4, $5 million market move in the last, say, few weeks. It's just a number. It's not I'm not getting pushed out of it's literally my bank account changing in digits and value. It represents nothing unless I sell it. It's just a number. So, I think the people that are getting pushed out of their positions are over trading. They are using leverage, which should only be done for professionals, really. And trading options and derivatives, you're trading against the biggest players in the world. So the only reason for me to get pushed, I got pushed out of a position in NVIDIA. I bought $70. Okay, I got pushed out because my Bitcoin position went against me. So that was Gary being an amateur, overextending his position. I ended up selling my NVIDIA. That was pretty dumb, right? I sold NVIDIA and kept my Bitcoin. Now, I think the Bitcoin play will play out. However, timing-wise, I was wrong. I should have picked NVIDIA, stayed in NVIDIA, and then moved into Bitcoin. No one is going to be 100% right on any of these trading investment strategies. That's the thing. I have a position right now. I'm up probably 30 or 40% on everything. There's one position I have that's down 60%, and it irritates me. It's a tiny little position. I got talked into chasing a little redhead. That's what I call these things. Chasing redheads on a Saturday night. I'm going to pay for it because I was greedy, piggy. This is the other place that people get wiped out. They expect one trade to make all their money. And when it doesn't, they're looking for one that does. And that is a huge error, okay? Making great amounts of money takes time. Making numbers on a mark-to-market sheet is really easy, okay? But keeping the money, most people have not kept their money from crypto. The largest retention of the greatest wealth in the Bitcoin history is getting ready to be made right now. All the investors that are coming in now, they're not going to get pushed out quite easily. So having said that, I do think there's going to be more volatility for about 18 months because the professionals are coming in and they understand how weak this market is. You guys are going to get pushed around on the downside a lot more than you're going to get pushed out on the upside. just because it's 2 times more painful when you're losing money or believe you're losing than it is when you're gaining. So that's about getting bumped out. I've been pushed out of markets many times. If you play the game long enough, you too will get messed up. You just got to realize what mistake you made that got you in that position. So happy trading, guys.